The truth is that right now cybercrime and cyber hacking pays. That's the truth. Not a lot of people want to talk about it.
So kids are going online, they're finding hackers to do this. How much are they paying?
You can hack schools for various different techniques for as little as $5 on the darknet.
To change your grade?
You can hire essentially the same equivalent of a person, but a digital person, if you will, to go do things for you like a consultant, essentially to go get it done. So you don't need to know almost anything about how to get this done. You just need to have either some sort of money or expertise how to get to it.
I feel like we're giving the kids at home some ideas here,
yeah, right.
But the schools are also trying to combat this.
The truth is that there used to be these ecosystems of popularity, and they're still there, like jocks, and you have scientists and so forth in school. Now you have e-fame. You have these folks that have figured out how to do these things or know how to gain access to these things.
Right.
And they provide the conduits in order to get these things done.
So who's hiring you? Public schools, private schools, municipalities? How does it work?
You would think that this is just a U.S.-based problem or it's just a big city problem. The fact is that this is endemic not only in the U.S. but across the board. Why? Because it's everything from espionage, where they're taking in the university systems great research out of the country, to companies, all the way to I want to get a PhD or an MBA from a high-class school,
right.
And I want to do it without going there and not paying to go there, all the way to essentially I don't want to take a test. I don't want to do work. I want to change.
So, but is this happening at the college level? Are we talking about the college level? Are we talking about
You would
lower?
think it would be only the college level, but the truth is actually some of the most egregious work is at the primary school level.
Wow.
And to be honest with you, it's been a surprise to us. It came out of nowhere, but the fact is that the school systems don't have access to these expertise in general, security expertise, security tools.
So how much are you charging? So if I call you up and say I need your help, what are you going to charge me to protect?
We like to think it's a nice wage for the risk factor. The risk factors are tremendous. If you think about if we can actually dilute the trustworthiness of whether or not somebody actually has credentials, it's a pretty massive day. And when you think about also, there's students now that are actually acquiring income based on these attacks. So they're able to ransom, for example, their school. Could they get angry or something?
What do you say when you mean ransom their school? What does that mean?
So they'll have a digital asset that's very important to them. Like they want to take tests, and they actually DDoS or make the tests unavailable for a price. They'll make it back available again. There's a great story on the darknet of a college kid that earned over 6 figures for a ransom of their own university.
I don't understand. So there's a test that has to be taken, let's say, on a Tuesday morning.
Yeah, think a Common Core test, for example, right? If the Common Core test needs to be taken, it's scheduled at a very specific time. If I DDoS that test, if I actually make it unavailable through a cyber attack.
And DDoS is
a distributed denial of service attack.
Right. So nobody,
a cyber attack. Right. And if I make it unavailable during that period of time, I may not be able to reschedule it, frankly, through the logistics of things. So people are willing to spend a lot of money to make sure that those tests are taken.
And
incredible.
The school would hopefully be able to find out who this is and hold them accountable for it.
Yeah, so this is this is the forensics trail, and that's not always so easy. Most of it's attributable to other countries and others.
Okay, last question. Are people trying to do this to their SAT scores?
So SAT scores, of course, ACT and SAT scores is a big. This is a major. There's a lot of reward to those hackers.
I would think so. Have people hacked that?
There's been some hackers that have suggested that the fact that there's been no known infiltration, although there's been some situations like that.
Thank you for coming in. Thank you. Eye-opening and fascinating.
Joe, Kayla, Andrew, thank you very much.
I think
Did you really graduate from MIT?
Yeah.
You sure?
Michigan Institute of Truckers.
I thought you told me you know how to program.
Michigan, no, but I think anybody that could hack in to change their grades should get an A anyway, is the way I'm thinking about it. I don't...
Very entrepreneurial.
Yeah, exactly.
Give them some credit for thinking, yes.
They should get the MBA from Harvard.
Exactly.
It's a reward.
Hey CNBC fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Here you're going to find videos packed with all of the information that you need to be smarter about your finances. You can subscribe by clicking right here and click on all the videos around me or the eye right here to watch the latest from CNBC. Thanks for watching.